Angel got to me. He got to me, and I knew for a fact I'd do a hell of a lot better for him than Langdon Brown would. I might have been going through a tough time. I'd been struggling to care about anything I was doing in a courtroom, but unlike Langdon, at least I had the capacity to care. And I did care. It felt good to care, it did. And I had to concede that what Angel was saying was not ridiculous. What was ridiculous was the fact that I regularly earned acquittals for hardened career criminals. Crack dealers, arsonists, murderers even. People with jaw-dropping rap sheets, and then 6 months later, I'd be asking bail for the same guy for the same offense, or worse. Angel wasn't a recidivist felon. He was a civilian. A young guy who messed up trying to do a great right at the expense of a little wrong. I believed I could get Angel an acquittal without having to put him on the stand. I believed that the jury, if led, wouldn't convict Angel despite all the evidence, not because they necessarily believed he was technically innocent, but because they would agree that the great right outweighed the little wrong. I could have plea bargained Angel's case. That would have been easy. Routine. Most of those young district attorneys feared me because I was that rare public defender who could ruin them by taking an open and shut case to trial and win anyways, because I was a goddamn excellent attorney. I wouldn't plea bargain Angel's case because right after our second meeting, he went back upstairs and was assaulted by 2 other inmates, beaten and raped. I wouldn't plea bargain Angel's case because 3 days later, when the Associated Press reported that Reverend Kim had been rushed back into surgery and that he had died on the operating table, Angel was found unconscious in his cell the next morning with a bedsheet tied around his neck. I wouldn't plea bargain Angel's case because after Angel spent the next 72 hours in a prison psych ward and before being transferred to a special 23-hour lockdown wing of protective custody, I sat Angel down and informed him that the DA had filed for first-degree felony murder and that that charge carried a mandatory sentence of life without the possibility. And Angel looked at me and said, "Without the possibility of what?"